What's up, everybody? This is Cool Dude, and welcome back to another Cool Dude reaction, trailer reaction, quote-unquote reaction. Just sharing my thoughts about the trailer. Anyway, so today I watched, or recently I watched it like a few days ago by the time this was uploaded. Because I literally watched it like the day it was uploaded to YouTube. Kong vs. Godzilla trailer. I was like, what? This trailer is already out? I felt like we were gonna have another trailer in years, man. With all these fan-made trailers coming out, and you know, all this stuff about it being delayed, I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna have to wait so long for it. But then out of the blue, it's just coming out, and now it's apparently releasing in March, if I'm reading this correctly. It could change anytime. I'm not really sitting comfortable with that March release date. I have a feeling it's gonna get pushed back again, but, you know, whatevs. It's cool. So, trailer, it looks cool. It looks cool. Obviously, you should watch this after you've seen the trailer, because it's like, why wouldn't you do that? But anyway, so, trailer, a lot of cool action. I love the action. Then again, the action in all the films, you know, Godzilla, Kong Skull Island, and Godzilla King of Monsters have been excellent. But this one specifically feels a lot more gut punching, you know, like it feels like more brutal and just absolutely fantastic. And for, you know, two giants that are very hard to capture on screen, you know, in terms of making them move believably, like, for what we did get, I liked what we got. It might go a little, like, you know, over the top at moments, but they're kaijus. I mean, why wouldn't they go over the top? And I like the, some of the returning characters mostly from Godzilla 2 that are in this. They're not in it for long, because you see, like, once a frame of Millie Bobby Brown, and then her father. I don't remember the actor's name off the top of my head, but he's also in it too. We see Godzilla terrorizing Tokyo, we see Kong kind of being portrayed as the hero, and Godzilla being the villain. I think it's interesting because the original movies, Godzilla was technically a villain, and then they kind of changed him, you know, after ahead of time, and then they made him fight monsters to be like a protector. This one is definitely making it look more like he's a villain. I mean, they do allude to someone controlling him, which I have a strong feeling that they're going to point to that. They're going to point to that kaiju controlling him, but that's just my opinion on it. Who knows? They might actually do it. They might actually have the balls to turn Godzilla evil. I don't know. Either way, I'm for it, as long as we get to see Godzilla vs. Kong fight. Now, I have two concerns right here. Two concerns off the bat. Number one, I'm concerned about the girl plotline. If you've seen, again, watch the trailer before you watch this video. There's this whole thing with, like, the girl is able to communicate with Kong through, like, it looks like this little, like, doll thing that she has, and, like, you know, they have this, like, E.T. moment where they both touch hands, and it's like, oh, God, I don't know how they're gonna pull that off. Like, I think it looks, like, way too hokey, and, like, where did this come from? Like, they're really gonna have to explain where the hell this come from, because we didn't get any references to a girl like that in the movie, in, you know, Kong Skull Island. We didn't get any references that she was existing as a character. We didn't get any, like, any sort of reason to believe that she and Kong would have this kind of connection, because it looks like she can, like, control his emotions and whatnot, and they have a bond, but, like, how? Like, I get, like, because Kong and, like, what's her name? Brie Larson had, like, sort of a romantic interest in Kong Skull Island, but never to a point where they had a connection, like, a real connection with any humans, you know? So they're gonna have to do a very, you know, convincing job of, like, buying me into that story, because I am not hyped for that whatsoever. I'm sorry. I think it's really dumb, and I think it just kind of comes out of nowhere, and I don't know, I don't like it. It feels kind of like a forced way to, like, bring Kong to, you know, the city, because he has to go to the city to fight Godzilla, but that's just me. Problem numero dos is I'm worried that it's going to be very similar to Godzilla. Now, I actually don't hate on it too much. Godzilla gets a lot of complaints because, you know, Godzilla's not on screen for very long, and it mostly focuses on the humans. I don't mind that so much, because when it does finally get to the action, I think it really pays off. This one, I just want most action, okay? This is, like, I really want more action, because this movie is called Kong vs. Godzilla. It's not like Kong versus humans, or Godzilla versus humans. It's like, I want to see Kong and Godzilla. Like, sure, you can focus on human characters, whatever, but, like, I want Kong and Godzilla to, like, be fighting and, you know, going through their stuff for, like, more than, like, 10 minutes, or, like, more than 15 minutes. Like, give us some good, solid time with them together, you know? Like, I want just them. I want this movie to be mostly about those two, because that's what they've been building up all this time. So I'm like, make it worth it. Like, make it pay off. Don't give us just, like, 2 fight scenes of Kong and Godzilla and that's it. Like, no, give us more than that. Give us Kong and freaking Godzilla, okay? But anyway, that's all for this reaction. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of this trailer down in the comments, because it's a hype trailer, and even with all the complaints I said, I'm still going to be looking forward to seeing it. You know, probably in the theaters, but I know some people are going to see it in HBO Max. But, I mean, I'll still go in the theater. I still have a kick out of doing stuff in the theater. But anyway, until next time, guys, stay cool, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, y'all.